All right. I think hopefully by now everybody's seen that I've put up a task to sign up to Edmodo. The idea is if you have a question on homework, it's going to be the best way to set it up on Edmodo. And what I mean is, let me go to Edmodo. Let me go here to Edmodo. This is the online. This is actually the actual website. Let me make sure it says desktop site. So this is what I'm going to see, and this is what I want everyone to do, is to, if you go to Edmodo, if you can use the website, it's fine. You can use the apps just fine. But the big thing is posts. If you have a question on homework, what I'd like you to do is go to post and then either start a discussion, or even if you just want to write a comment, just write a comment. There should be a comment section somewhere, and your comment should be, I had a question on this one, and take a picture of your work and post the work that you've done with it. What this is going to do is let me answer everybody's question, because again, it's probably not just you with that question. It's going to be everybody, at least a good majority of the class with that question. Just to give you an example of this, let me go over to classes 1818 stats, because I've already got my first question. And you'll see Amira B post, some of the questions in the homework have a greater than or less than equal sign. Does this affect everything? And this is what I can do. I can comment. So write a comment. And on the comment, I can add a file. And that file could just be camcorder of me explaining everything, or a camera taking me a picture of something. So, or it could just be a file. I can upload a video. Okay, so I can go over here and do, hey, there's a video I just made. Just a quick 1-minute video, and I don't want to post it on YouTube, but it would be good for everybody to see it, so if in case they can answer that question. All right, so this is what I would like you guys to do. This way I can answer small questions quickly, instead of waiting a couple of days to get all the questions I'm going to get and then answer all the questions, because I'm going to tell you, it takes time to make these videos. I've never appreciated the people who made videos on YouTube as much as I do now, because it takes so much time to make these videos. So if it's just something I answer real quick and I can get everybody can see the answer, so in case you can't just comment on Google Classroom because those are private comments, it's only between you and me. I need everybody to see the question, because I don't want to get the same question from 20 people. And there's always those few people who never ask a question, even on Google Classroom, even though nobody will see it. They just not bothered enough to ask a question. But if they can see it on Edmodo, it's kind of, again, this is kind of like the Facebook for education, to where you can post something, I can answer a question, and we just go back and forth, and it'll be like a discussion board. Google Classroom discussion board doesn't really allow you to post photos, so this is why I made this. So you can take a picture of either your work or take a picture of the question, so I can quickly answer that question, post it, and then we can move on. That way I can get back to you guys a lot faster. Okay, so that's why we're using Edmodo. Thank you, Amira, for asking your question, so I can give an example of how we're doing this. But this is why I'm using Edmodo. Also, you're going to see in the videos to come in the future, there's going to be a specific question I want you to answer. So when I post material, like post a video lesson, it'll be a separate assignment for you to watch the video lesson, and you're going to answer a question and submit that question from the video. So somewhere in the video, maybe the beginning, middle, last, some of the video, I'm going to give you a question and say, this is the question I want you to answer. That way I can kind of make sure that everybody is watching the videos, everybody is paying attention in class. I have to still give you guys grades. I still have to assess you. I still have to make sure you're getting the material, not only from GCAA side, but also from SLU side, if you're taking an 1818 class. So there we go. That's the end of that video. I just want to make sure you all know why and the purpose of having all this.